Yeah, yes, it would be a better way. How would you say, how can moms learn to identify when they've reached good enough and let go of the pressure to do more?
Yeah, that's a hard one because of the pressure that comes from all of the places. And so, really, that's more of an internal thing of being willing to decide for yourself as a parent what good enough means. Because if you're looking for the definition of good enough, and it comes from anybody but you, that's not your definition of good enough. And you'll still be working towards something different than what feels natural for you. So I find, and I use this in my work and in my personal life a lot, that living according to your values really makes a difference in your level of contentment, in your level of motivation. And so when I started thinking about what does good enough parenting look like for me in this stage of my life, I really went back to what are those values? What are the values that I hold most dear? And are those showing up in my parenting? And are they showing up in what I'm modeling for my child? And as long as that was happening, to me, that felt good enough. To other parents, for example, to my husband, good enough parenting is having children who keep certain parts of the house clean and who engage in appropriate behaviors in public, because from where he comes from, those are things that he values. And so our definition of good enough parenting changes, and it should change based on what you value. And long story short, if your children are living according to your values, your personal values, or your family values, then you are good enough parenting. The question is, can you believe that with all the noise of society and noise of social media and things like that in the background?